Hi, everybody. It's morning and I'm making breakfast, and I wanted to talk a little bit about the fine balance of indulging in things that we love to eat and also looking after our health. And I'm about to make some fried cheese for breakfast, something very unhealthy habit that I picked up actually in Greece with my love of, I can't pronounce it, but there is a beautiful dish, Greek dish, that is actually grilled cheese and grilled feta, I believe, and it is so good. And while I can't do that in Canada, or it would be very cumbersome to do it in Canada, I have often got some marble cheese or other types of cheese, and I've deep fried it, and it's very, very good. But the cheese that I get is lactose free, and it is somewhat lower in fat. And that is doing something. That's helping a little bit. And also I wanted to show you, and this is just a little bit of watermelon. Usually I am, sometimes I can actually even have it, and it sounds horrible, but munching throughout the day an entire quarter of a watermelon. I love watermelon. It looks so good. And it is so healthy. It is just so super healthy. The red pigment in watermelon has liptotine or something. Oh, there's Scooby wanting to have, and Scooby loves watermelon as well. And my goodness, after eating just a little bit of watermelon even, I find I just feel like so good, so energetic, so lively, and so light. And these are some of the things I want to clarify, because I do have a tendency to show a lot of unhealthy things that I'm eating on my vlogs, and even in speech and referring to food. But I do consume quite a bit of vegetables, but even more fruits, and that is a part of my lifestyle that people might not be aware of. So I just wanted to just talk about it very briefly. Okay, there you go. So on towards making my fried cheese. The pot is ready, and I'm looking forward to that, but I will also be eating a lot of watermelon with that cheese. So I will come back very soon. So here we are, making some fried cheese, which smells so good. My goodness. The crispy skin, crust I should say. And they are, I cannot say that they're lightly fried, but they are not. I'm just going to be turning this off right now and putting them into a plate. But while I do that, I wanted to show you Punjabi samosas. I get these at Walmart. They're very inexpensive. You get about 8 of them for under $3, under $3. And as you can see, they look very appealing. They have a potato spicy mixture with peas, and the mixture is not hot spicy, but spicy in an interesting way. And it comes with a sauce which you can have or not have, which is very, very hot. And you bake these samosas, and because they're baked, they're very tasty, but they're not coming with all the fat and other bad things that happen when you deep fry something. So as I'm not going to say that this breakfast that I'm showing you today is super, super healthy. It certainly is not. But it's got a bit of indulgence with the fried cheese balls, and also with the samosas. I would say the samosas are fairly healthy. The filling certainly is healthy. They're not gluten-free, but overall they're pretty okay tasting and pretty good for you. And the watermelon certainly is very, very, very healthy. And with a cup of raw tea, meaning no milk, no sugar, not too bad, I don't think. Anyways, I will talk to you again very soon. So today we are going to do some beading, and I'm very, very excited because this is one of my absolute favorite things to do in terms of crafting, and I love doing Victorian Christmas ornaments. And this is one that I thought was very pretty. I think is very pretty. As you can see, it's quite elaborate. It's got a lot of pearl beads and some gold beads and different assortment of them. And there's some loops and some quite an intricate pattern. And so I'm going to not be making this exactly, but I do have, this is from Pinterest, and I'm just going to show, I do have a gold ornament. It's not completely plain. There are some sort of sprinkles, and it is, you know, somewhat engraved. You know, three-dimensional, I should say. It's got some texture to it. It's not a flat ball, but you don't necessarily need one. I would have actually preferred that, but this is what I have. And I also have a number of pearl beads with me, and I'm going to be going through this. I'm not going to be able to finish in one day, clearly, but I'm going to show you actually these pearl beads that I have. And for the, what is it, for the first ring, the top ring, I'm going to be using a size of pearl that is like this. It is the second smallest bead that I have, and I've already got sprinkles on my hand already. So I'm going to start, and let me do so. So here we are back with a gold ornament, and I have a string of pearls. I've strung 15 medium-sized pearls, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these and make a ringlet around this top of the ornament. And there you go. That is a ringlet that I have strung the 15 pearl beads. And what I did was I took my needle and I made the circle, and then I put it through 3 or 4 of these beads. So as you can see, the needle is still attached to the string, or the thread I should say, which is through this ring, and it is taken out on one side of this ring where I will continue to do the beading. So we have the Christmas ornament. I'll call it the Victorian ornament actually from now on, and we've got it to this stage where we have the ring with the medium-sized pearls, and with the small-sized pearls we have rings that we're making, and so they comprise 9 pearls and like a sort of a semi-ring, I should say, a loop. So basically I'm going to 1 pearl here. I'm making the loop of 9 small pearls. I'm leaving 1 pearl, this one, in the middle, and then I'm joining it, and I'm just going to show you. So here I am. I have my needle again, and I put them in here because it's, for me, it's somewhat faster to have some kind of container for them while I'm stringing them. So you can see I have 3 here. I need 9. So I'm going to continue stringing 6 more. Okay. So 4, and we have 5, and I need another 4 more, so I'm going to attempt to do these 4 here. And it takes a bit of, takes a bit of a steady hand. Oh, my goodness. So we'll just count how many we have now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I just need 2 more beads, and I'll see if I can get these 2 without dropping them. And there are two that are stuck together. So I just managed, and I'm just going to count. I do have, as you can see, 4 on top, and I have 5 below. So I'm going to take these and basically if you can see what I'm doing, I'm just pushing them through so we can see that we have the string here, we have 1 pearl in the gap, and what I'm going to do is take my needle and then sort of push it through this 3rd pearl. So there's 1 in the space. And this is what I've just managed to do. Okay, so we do that, and here we have our new loop. And we just continue, just to show you an aerial shot. We have 4 done so far, and we will continue towards this end and finish off. And I'll be back.